Okay, I saw some updates from PM platform about the Biafra national team playing somewhere in Europe, and the timetable and the match, everything has been, published. Everything is now in public domain. You can see it, but I'm here to share some things about that from PM's platform and what I think. But before then, I will have a post that that the Mega Gift made. He did this right up on your screen now is what he posted, but he's not the one that made the post. I think there's one guy they call the Elo or something like that, one guy that looked like a Sh0ck. I may have the picture on this video, but without wasting much of your time, let's go through the right. I am only posting this because I have seen intellectuals using this to say trash about Biafran struggle. Very funny. There have been hundreds, if not thousands, of football tournaments conducted by IPB members across the world. When this was done, it was done as a charity cup, and it was never claimed to be Biafran football team. It was only an awareness game. How can you claim to have a team for a country yet to be established if not to ridicule the movement? Intellectuals are in the game. All they need is for Simon Ekpa, who used to be one of them, to give them one thing to ridicule IPOB and or Biafran struggle with. One thing I know is that this period will pass, and one day the intellectuals of today will struggle to become part of the drivers of the countries that will come out of the disintegrated Nigeria. Dearest Biafrans, share any intellectual trying, I don't know what I mean by that, trying in any way to link the buffoon in Finland to IPOB or Mas Namarikano, or trying to ridicule the struggle for Biafran with this Sh0ck or Hagi, philosopher, teacher, and activist, 2024. And this is the picture. And if you noticed, for first time in his life, he called PM Simon Ekpa, not Ekpenema. That's number one. Number two, down part of the write-up, he moved from Simon Ekpa to buffoon in Finland. And this Sh0ck is the one that Mazi Namarikano's wife, Uchechi, was clapping for a few weeks ago for writing nonsense. He claimed that he's a teacher, he's a philosopher, and a teacher and an activist. One, you are not a philosopher. Two, you are not an activist. Yes, you may be a teacher, elementary teacher, P teacher. Maybe I believe you're a P teacher, like you teach primary in secondary school or primary school. Not secondary school for what? Nursery school or primary school? Secondary school. What do you know to teach in secondary school? That you can make a sentence does not mean that you are smart or you are intelligent. Wisdom is what makes you who you are. You can study, you can read, you can write, does not mean that you are sensible. I keep on saying that. Different between what you claim that you guys have organized in the past and Biafran national team is Biafran government in exile. One, you don't know what Biafran government in exile means, just like many of us before now. I keep on saying that on this platform. I myself, I don't know what Biafran government in exile stands for, and what it represents or what they can achieve by that. So what Biafrans are doing today, what PM, they are still confused of what PM is doing and Biafrans are doing today, because they tried that under a group called IPB and they couldn't execute it. Mass number can understand that Biafra government in exile must be established. That was why when he formed the ESN, he made it clear that this is not Biafran army, because he don't have what not that he don't have what it takes. He don't have the structure to engage a country like Nigeria or any recognized entity as a country in this world. You cannot engage them without forming a government. Once you do, as an organization, you become a terrorist. And they are still confused about it. That's why you hear Azayoba saying, how can you be engaging Nigerian police and Nigerian army and the whole world stand still in support of that? Nobody question you. That in Europe, that if you say just only minor thing that you commit, police will start knocking at your door, which is true. But he did not tell you that PM is not doing that under organization. He's doing what he's doing under a government. Then what does it take to form a government in exile? It takes people's support, which he himself have proven to international community. It is about international community, not between Nigeria and Biafra. Finland as a government understand what PM is doing. They know and they respect that, because it is in accordance with international law, and PM is following that very very well. Yes, some of us may be confused. Why is it that he's doing what he's doing without any? You understand? You are saying that because you don't understand. Some of us that are not confused as you are, we were like you. Then we decided to study and to understand. Even if you don't have time to read or write, you can play a video of PM and other people. They will educate you what Biafra government doesn't mean. You can stay in your comfort home and watch a video that will put you in order. But you see, when you present sabotage and hatred before reasoning, before the sense of your reason, then that is your personal problem, to be honest. And don't expect every other person to start swimming in ignorance like you. Do you understand it? Now let's move forward. So this is some clips about Biafran as a national team. Just few of them. I will just flash few of them, then we end the video because I don't want it to be too long. Listen.
We have the grace, the might, and protection of God Almighty in heaven. And we know that God exists. And as long as He liveth, as my name is Namdi, my Redeemer liveth, as long as God lives in heaven, all of you can never triumph against us. Ujubu said it before, and he said he failed. You know why he failed? Because God said the time wasn't right. I want to show them, my children, what is called Biafra, every kingdom. They have to fight their way into it. If that is the option you give for us, then by all means. But we have something that you do not have. We have the grace, the might, and protection of God Almighty in heaven. And we know that God exists. And as long as He liveth, as my name is Namdi, my Redeemer liveth, as long as God lives in heaven, all of you can never triumph against us. Ujubu said it before, and he said he failed. You know why he failed? Because God said the time wasn't right. I want to show them, my children, what is called Biafra, every kingdom. They have to fight their way into it. If that is the option you give for us, then by all means, we will oblige you. But Biafra must come.
Now, that is the one of the short video that I have for you. But before then, let us read the write-up that followed this video. Okay, Biafra national team are good to go. So, breaking news. I have a message for you, all scoffing. Breaking news. I have a message for you, all scoffers. Those of you with identity crisis. Those of you who are hiding your original Igbo Biafran identity, but busy using all sorts of cheap propaganda and lies against our honorable Prime Minister. You cannot stop what is. Okay, you cannot stop what is divinely ordained by Elohim. That is Biafra. That's Biafra as a nation. For anyone that like our official Biafran football jersey, can click here and order his own customized jersey. You can click on this link and order your own customized jersey. Be proud of your Biafran identity. All sizes are available. So this is what it is. And if you link it to what Emeka Gift and his group said, that there is a charity cup and the charity this, the main problem of DOS today is ability to understand what is Biafra government in exile represent. If they can, in every sincerity, in all sincerity, if they can tell themselves the truth and ignore the bias spirit in them and focus on the reality, they will not remain the same. I'm being honest. So, responding to the argument of Emeka Gift and his cohort, the game they played as a Biafran is charity game, but this is a tournament. You can see the number of football team involved, and this is a timetable here as you have it on your screen now. I don't know if it is readable from your on your end. Can you read it? This is Biafra. Okay, this is Biafra. CF Biafra. Okay, this is clubs that are going to pay. I only know one club here, which is FC20. FC20, I know the club. They just played with Chelsea a few days ago. Few weeks ago, sorry. FC20, and Biafra is here, as you can see here. So this is timetable, as you can see here. I don't know most of this. Okay, I know Benfica. Benfica, of course, is one of the another. I know this one. So that is it, and you cannot beat this. This is one of the best news that come out today.
So, como Biafra, that go Biafra to the world. Como Biafra, that go stadium where, Mo Biafra, enough. Yes, so the squad is ready. If we're going to go to Mamanya, working on over the Odoku, what do you go for? Biafra, after go for. I can think I will AI.
My dear, nobody is saying that you are AI. They know that you are not, but they're just using that to, create their own content with lies and propaganda. Anyway, I have just a different news to flash on this video, and just bear with me. This is from Biafra. Excuse me. Okay, this is from Biafran Information Minister. Okay, Sonny Akbarawa, and I want you to watch this video properly. What you are seeing here is Biafran Finance Minister with American Congressman. One of the congressmen, I think the name is American Congressman. Okay, let me see if the name is here or not. Okay, let's read the write-up. All this meeting and engagement of the Biafran government in the American Congress House are paying off now for Biafra. Keep flowing as Trump administration take charge. We had no voice in America lawmakers chambers in 1967 to 1970s, but now you will understand what is done differently. Do you understand it? So what this one I say is AI. So it doesn't matter what anybody say, but the truth must remain. You can search the man's name, you can verify in the fact checkers, you can do that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're new. Give us a thumbs up, of course, and tell us what you think about all we've discussed so far. Biafran national team. Wow. What do you have to say about it? God bless you.